Knight Jarecki here with Alan Embree, our pregame conversation brought to you by North Coast Electric. Coach, yesterday you picked up the series victory. What did it mean to get back into that win column and also win your first series of the year?
It felt good. I mean, I feel like our record is not an indication of what the talent of the team is. We've kind of underachieved, and it was nice just to get back on that and have some consistent baseball.
In addition to that win, the pitching was excellent throughout. Your starter, Brady Baltus, an excellent outing for him. What did you like from him?
I came in through strikes, challenge guys. I've said this with you before, on or out in 3 pitches or less. He had that kind of mentality. There was mistakes made behind him in the first inning, and he kept it to a minimum. You know, the damage control is key, and we responded in the bottom of the inning, and he just took off from there.
Now, you know, the record, it may not be exactly what you like, but, you know, the thing about the WCL is it's about developing players. Who are some guys that have stood out to you in these first couple of weeks?
I mean, Dane Woodcook has gotten better. A little shaky at the beginning of the season behind the plate. He has turned into more of a complete player, and I think he's only going to progress over the course of the time. The Stinnett kid has been gold at second base and at the plate for us. He fits well in the leadoff spot. You can go with Andy Miller. I didn't know much about. He is probably the most consistent at shortstop that we have. We could get him a little bit better to the plate, and we're working on that in the cages. Our arms, you know, they've kept us in it, really. From Billy to Kyle to Starr to our guys in the bullpen. So I'm encouraged with the development over the last week and a half.
Now, yesterday you won the series. Now, today you go for the sweep. It would just be the second sweep in the history of this organization. You've been around this league a long time. How hard is it to sweep a team?
It's hard to win 3 in a row, more or less sweep a team. So, you know, it's going to take focus. If we're focused, we'll come out on top, I think. If we have any lacks, it's going to show. And hopefully those lapses happen early in the game so we can settle in and go.
Now today, Hunter Schwenk's going to get the start for you guys. What did you like out of him his last time out, and what do you hope from him today?
He's a kid that just throws strikes. He's nothing overpowering, but he stays around the strike zone and challenges hitters. So if he just goes with that philosophy, we should be successful.
A couple last cleanup questions for you. It is Happy Father's Day for you. Any message for your dad or any of the dads out there?
Oh no, I just Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. I found out today I was going to be a grandfather for the third time. My son called me during Father's Day. He goes, "Happy Father's Day, I'm having another one." And I'm like, okay, that's a great Father's Day present.
Well, congratulations to your son. Congratulations to you. And lastly, the pitchers wanted me to ask you this yesterday. I told them that if you got the win yesterday, I'd ask you about it. But they want to ask about that question. What happened in Atlanta, they were asking? Some sort of outing out there?
It was, oh gosh, this is one of my favorite ones, actually. It's my favorite worst outing in the big leagues.
Okay.
I had my best stuff. I come in, and I'd played for Atlanta 2 years prior. So I got a lot of buddies over there. Throw a pitch, Black 97, guy turns on it, home run. I'm like, all right, okay. Next guy comes up, I throw a slider, and the catcher's going to block it. It gets hit out in the center. Then 2 home runs later, so I gave up 4 in the inning. My pitching coach comes out, Dusty Baker goes, "Go check on Alan, see if he's okay." And Dave Rigetti, he's borderline Hall of Famer, comes out and goes, "You okay?" And I'm like, "Okay, did you see that pitch? My catcher was going to block it. I feel great." So I threw 2 innings that day, had 6 strikeouts, 4 home runs, and I'm watching ESPN that night, and I'm like, look at those pitches. I had my best. Rigetti goes back to the dugout and goes, "So how's Alan?" He goes, "Fine." He just walked away shaking his head. It was great.
Awesome. Well, thanks for that story. Good luck today, and again, Happy Father's Day.
All right.